What is going on, guys? Monastery Swiftspear. Today we're gonna play John Byrne in Modern. Let's get into it. So for today's list, we're playing a list for, oh my god, it's Blake, so I'm guessing his name is Blake. So thank you, Blake, for the Patreon tier 3 donation. So this is a donation list. He pretty much told me play John Byrne in Modern. No requirements, just play it. You think you're gonna be like the best version of it. So obviously we're starting with a pretty good challenge because John is not typically the Byrne colors. So what I did at first was just put Bottom the Night and Atarka's Command, and that was pretty much it. I had like sideboard cards and stuff, but I thought it was a little boring because I wanted to play cards that I never really played. So I got like a Madness John Byrne deck with the card that makes you discard the 1-mana 1-drop that makes a blood token, makes you discard cards. But that was really too slow. Like, we're playing Modern after all, so we need still to play like powerful cards and fast cards for the format. So I decided to try out Dark Confidant. I know it's not a Byrne card, it's not a Byrne creature, but I do believe that if it sticks against grindier matchups, can actually draw you like a couple of cards, like 2 more cards, and actually this might be the difference between losing and winning. Of course, sometimes you just want it to be a Byrne spell, top deck Bob really feels bad in the late game, but I just wanted to try out the card for me. So obviously this is a really like traditional Byrne list: Goblin Guide, Swiftspear, Eidolons, Lava Bolt, Lava Spike, Lightning Bolt, Eidolons, Searing Blaze, Skewers, and Roof Bolts. We have 4 Bomb in the Nights. This is like the Byrne spell. When you go black, that's one of the most powerful Byrne spells because you can flash it. But the thing is, we can't actually flash it in this deck because we only have 2 Horizon lines, because we need our colors for Rakdos Command and Bomb in the Night. Rakdos Command, one of the most powerful Byrne spells honestly ever printed. It's so good when you have a lot of creatures. So that's why I wanted to add some creatures. I didn't know which one I wanted to add, but I think Dark Confidant is cool. So more creatures makes your Atarka's Command better, obviously. It's like a Skullcrack, but sometimes can be better than a Boar Charm. For sideboard, I was preparing for the Hammer matchup. So 2 Fiddle Push, 4 Destructive Revelries, very good against all of their enchantments and artifacts that is going on right now in Modern, so very good card, very versatile. Rakdos Charm is also a very versatile card, so you can bring it against Hammer Time for artifacts and creature, but you can also bring it against graveyard strategies like Living End. So they go for Living End in response to exile their grave, so they're not always going to see it coming. So that's pretty cool. Pretty versatile card. Exquisite Firecraft, obviously for control. Skullcrack to add our backup if we need extra life gain hate. And also 3 Nihil Spellbomb because we can play the card now that we're playing black. We have access to this better version of Relic of Progenitus. The thing is, we don't really use our grave except for Exquisite Firecraft, so we don't really need Nihil Spellbomb, but I just wanted to play the card because I never play it, since I always play Relic, because I don't really play Vlad decks usually. So that's pretty much it for the list. Thank you for the donation, Blake. I tried to make your list as competitive as I can, but honestly, before I played the league, I've played like 2 or 3 leagues before. The deck is not that powerful, obviously, because, you know, Byrne is like a deck right now that barely wins games. Like, most of these matchups are 50-50, and this deck just makes it's a little bit worse than classic Byrne. So it's like you just lose the game by a little bit sometimes, but still, that's a lot of fun to try out new Byrne sometimes. So let's get into the league. I hope you enjoy, and if you do, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's free and it helps me out. Let's get into the league. All right, round number 1. We're on the draw. We have green. We don't have the black, but we can cast out of our hand except for these 2. So think I'm gonna keep this one. It's a Yorion deck. Hopefully it's not gonna be 4-color, because I'm a little more prepared for other matchups than 4-color. So far it looks like it's gonna be that. Fortunately, I didn't draw the land. Pitch Solitude. Pitch it Fairy. Okay, I'm guessing they have another one ahead. No. Okay. Can't draw lines, unfortunately. I guess I'm just gonna go Spike Your Face. Try to swing for 2. Okay. Can I draw lines? Okay, so it is elementals, not 4-color. Land. Oh my god. Okay. We could Lightning Bolt the Risen Wraith, but honestly, I think I'm losing this game if I'm choosing to target creatures. They have Ephemerate. Yeah. All I need is a land and then to never hit Omnath, and we should be good. Alright, that was a really unfortunate game. Never saw the second land. Okay, so elementals. We're gonna bring 2 Skullcracks. I don't think they are playing counter spells. If I remember correctly, elementals is really more on the creature plan than the control plan. Just going to double check. Because honestly, I would probably just bring in 2 Skullcracks for 2 Rift Bolts, and I think that would be that. I guess it's that. Yeah, there's like so many different lists that it's hard to keep up. But this one is elemental for sure because they are playing Risen Reef. Whatever. Alright, doesn't matter. All we have to do is beat Omnath. That's pretty much it. I think I'm just taking out all of those. I don't think they're playing counter magic. Just bring 2 Fatal Pushes. Just that's a way to kill the Omnath or other annoying creatures. And Rift Bolts are just really, really bad. Sure. At least we have all of our colors, so we can work with that. gonna play around a Solitude, Ephemerate Blink. I'm gonna say go. Let's just go. I'm not gonna play my land because I can definitely not draw a land for the rest of the game, so just deal 3. Like playing this like a Skullcrack. Alright. Bum Knight you. Combat. Okay, that's fine. Responsive trigger. Searing Blaze. Down to 5. They cannot unnat this turn. Makes us in a pretty good shape. Oath of Nissa, sure. So they have a couple planeswalkers. Is this only planeswalkers or creatures? Okay, planeswalkers only. Okay, so I think we're good here. They're gonna go get a Solitude and they're gonna do it right away. That is fine. Let's try to draw the win here. We did not. Polterface. I think I'm just saying go. Keeping this line in my hand. It's fine. So I think we're good here. That's even better. Should be the game. All right. Okay, so on the draw, do I want to cut some copies of... I mean, these are just so bad. This is okay, but nah. All right, let's just run it back. Okay, our hand is fine here. Not the best hand around. But I can work with that. Because Eidolon is not that good in this deck, in this matchup rather. It's fine, but they have like really a lot of ways to get rid of it. Okay, Fetch Shock, grab a green, go for Eidolon, say go. Probably gonna play Tef, bounce the Eidolon, that's fine with me. Oh, they don't have their third land. You're in great shape then. This game will be fast. Let's just go Bomb in the Night. Yeah, honestly, they knew they were not going to draw the third land. Our hand was pretty good to deal with any creatures that was coming our way. All right, nice. Let's go to the next game. All right, round number 2 on the play. Yeah, we got our little Bob here. Maybe we're not gonna face Mirror Burn, and this is gonna be a good card. Ah, we're playing against Footfalls. Okay. Let's grab green. You have the dead, turn 1. No, nice. Come on, Fire Ice, Fire Ice. Okay, let's go Blood Crypt. And our Confidant is only going to draw us lands. They're like, what? Dark Confidant with Goblin Guide? What is going on here? So we're gonna see a couple of rhinos. Two Force of Negations were revealed, so the chance that they have one in hand is pretty unlikely. Could still... Oh, Fury pitching Valiant Outburst feels bad. They respect the Dark Confidant too much. Okay, so... Searing Blaze. Cool. Say go. I don't think we're gonna beat Rhinos with the Gemstone Cavern, Fury, Shardless Agent turn 2. That's they just had really insane draw. Guess we're going to do that. All right. Fortunate. I don't have much for the matchup, if anything at all. I'm more prepared for versus Living End. I guess push can like kill Rhino, and like this doesn't do much. Dark Confidant gets killed by everything they have, so not great. I think 2 blazes can go. We're just gonna try to burn them out and like shoot 1 push in case something goes wrong. Like push can really give us time if they have only Valiant Burst with 2 rhinos. We kill one of them, their clock becomes reduced by half. I don't think it's like the best plan, but it's okay, I guess. Ooh la 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 la. 4 lands, no. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one. The thing is, against rhinos, when they don't have creature removal, sometimes your creatures are going to be really good, and sometimes they're going to be really bad because they have Furies and Dead Gone, Fire Eyes. They have a lot of them. Bone Crusher Giant also. That's why the matchup is not great. It's not impossible. In my Borrow's Burn list, I actually beat my last 3 times I faced rhinos with Borrow's Burn, I beat them. But it's pretty hard because they have good interactions with us early on, and we cannot stop their rhinos from doing what they do. Okay, that's really bad start for them. Means we're in pretty good shape. So here I think I'm gonna go Fury Proof. Which means I'm not gonna cast Lava Spike. I'm gonna go Fury Proof, because that's one of the ways they can get back into the game. Okay, they don't have Fury, or probably not. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Let's grab Crypt and Bolt Your Face. My turn. Swing. Blood Moon is kind of annoying. Lava Spike. Say go. But if they play Blood Moon here, we can just... They need Blood Moon plus Fury. Or Shardless Agent. Yeah. Also does the trick. Alright, so... Bolt you. 1. Firecraft is a really good one. We just need a land. So we're gonna go upkeep, push. Cannot force. So their threat is really less powerful. Thought we were gonna have some rhinos next turn. All we need is a land and we win this one. Our play of Monastery Hexproof from Fury was kind of bad. They would be dead right now. They would, that 1 point of damage actually mattered. So if I don't draw my land or a burn spell, that's totally my fault if I lose this one. They pitch Blood Moon to play the Fury, sure. So now they do 6. I'm still not dead next turn, so I have 2 turns to draw a land. Okay, that's a land. Should do it. They cannot play Aether Gust in their deck. That's right. Opponent's like, what is this? What is this magic? Yeah, run it back like that, I guess. Their moon is kind of scaring me a bit, to the point where I almost want to take out some of my colored spells for Blaze and Skullcrack, but yeah, maybe it's better to do that. Ah, too late. Well, that's fine. If I did play a moon and I top deck an Atarka's command, we know where I lost. Okay, yes, I'm keeping this. They mulligan to 5. They have Leyline, and they just didn't draw it last game. Feels bad if they have. No Leylines. Okay, so to 5 means pretty unlikely that they have 2 creature removal and 3 lands and Cascade spell, so we should be in pretty good shape. Sure. Well, we're drawing a lot of lands, unfortunately. So I guess there's that. Let's just Bolt Your Face. They only play 2 Dead Gone usually, so guess we keep going for a million lands and spells that cost too much. Well, they don't have the 3rd line, so we're gonna hope they don't draw it. They do draw it. And they mulligan to 5, but I think we're still gonna lose because we just drew 2 lines in a row. Yep. Unless they don't have force in hand and we draw like Searing Blaze, that would be really good. Ooh, another bad draw. Damn. A lot of bad draws. I think we're gonna lose this one. They have a Fury also. Okay, I'm not sure if pitching Valorant Burst is the correct play. I think it's actually wrong. I think I would just swing, because I'm not sure if I mentioned it on the channel, but I'm also playing this deck. I think I would just... Oh, okay, they had another one. Okay, that's fine. If they didn't have another one, I think I would just go Valorant Burst. And we drew another creature. So our draw were creature, land, revolt. Kind of awful. Feels bad. Again, against this deck, we need to draw a really good burn hand, and we just didn't get that. All right, let's get around round number 3. All right, round number 3. We're on the draw, but we have a pretty solid burn hand. Oh, Amulet Titan. Oof, it's gonna be rough. Look at our hand. Our hand literally dies to this card. Wow. We've already lost to this. Well, we can't bolt it next turn, I guess. Just gonna get as much information as I can. Like yeah, that's Amulet. Okay. I was going to say this could technically still be Scape Shift. That's Amulet for sure. Okay, that's our hand is not getting better. I mean, the only way that we have a chance is if their hand is useless for like 3 or 4 turns. But they do have a pretty good start. Valakut, Dryad, Urza Sega. Okay. Okay, no land is a really good sign. Oh my god. Keep drawing creatures. Okay. Let's go. Guide. Guide. Land. Swing with my guides. They have light on top. They're already going to draw it. Okay, they draw that. Take 2. Okay, I think this is over now. Yeah, our hand was already bad and we just kept drawing badly. Well, it was good, just not against Amulet Titan. Okay, do you have Titan? If they have Titan, I just concede. Our version is also really bad against them. Only thing we have coming our way is Destructive Revelry. Do it. Cannot beat Titan. Okay. Skullcracks or Revelries. Now we have so many bad cards. Like Goblin Guide is really bad. Eidolon is not great, but on the play, it's gonna make the cut. Yes, we do 1/1, and on the play we just put out all of our Eidolons. Okay, that's a hand we can manage. Like this Destructive Revelry puts the hand together. It's like our best card in our deck against them. Destroys the Saga, Amulet, and Dryad. That's all key cards of their deck. Okay, we can pillage them. Do we pillage them or do we just kill the amulet? I think it's better to just pillage them. Because they can get another amulet after. Come on, another Revelry. Okay. Let's go suspend, play our Eidolon. Unfortunately, we don't have our black mana for Dark Confidant, but I think it would be pretty good because we can try to draw into our best cards. Okay, Dryad might come around. Think I... Do I kill the Dryad here? I think I Revolt face, and I swing with both. If they want to block one of my guy, I can Revolt the Dryad. Okay. I'm pretty tempted just to go face, honestly. I think I have just... well, no. It gives them a Titan, right? If I don't do that. Titan means we're dead, so... like, they can just we know they have the bounce line, so this means Titan. If we don't kill this, we need to kill it for sure. Oh my god, 2 amulets. Ugh. Now they have Titan here. Okay, they're gonna go Summoner's Pact. I don't know, they can just Titan here. If their last card is Titan. And of course, why wouldn't it be Titan? Okay, that's not a Titan. Now they can get Summoner's Pact. Okay. Let's just go 3 and plus to kill the blocker. Just we need them to not have it, honestly. Just pretty much that comes to that. Okay, now they can give it haste. I guess if I kept my Swiftspear in defense, probably doesn't matter because they can get it to 16 attack. Not sure if I could have done something there. Yeah. Would have drawn land, Swiftspear, and draw with this, so lethal. Okay, Amulet Titan is a pretty hard matchup, obviously. So 2 hard matchups in a row, feels bad. Let's hope we can get pretty good matchups for the last games, last rounds. Alright, round number 4 on the play. That's a keep. This is potentially a really good Atarka's command. This might be Murktide. Yeah, probably Murktide. Okay, so I was going to play the Eidolon, but obviously Ragavan needs to go, and clearing the path for my guide is better. So it's in those situations where you see that the play with the burn and the Murktide is super important. It's like stupidly important to have the play. Yes! Okay, so +1/+1 to my guide and play a land play the Eidolon or 3 damage? I think I'm gonna say play the Eidolon because honestly it's just so much. It's so good if they don't have removal for the Eidolon. No. Why do they literally always have the Spell Pierce? It's so stupid, this card. Spell Pierce is like the single reason why the matchup has become more of a 50-50. Before I was really like wrecking Murktide, but now with Spell Pierce in the main of literally all Murktide players makes the matchup so much harder. Especially game 1. Okay. Counter. And imagine if I was going to get this Atarka's command, protect my guide, play the Eidolon. That would have been brutal. Yeah, and it always seems to be like every time I play this matchup, they always have like just the right amount of burn. Like last time I was playing burn in a higher stakes tournament, kind of. I was playing against Murktide, and they literally had 6 removal spells for my 6 creature hand. And I was like, okay, I get that you have like 4 bolts and 4 unholy heat, but god damn it, 6 removal spells here is so good. Let's just go for that, see if it resolves before they get to see 3 cards. Now they have Delirium. So if I thought they had Spell Pierce in hand, the better play was probably just to say okay and then slam my Eidolon, but they did have another heat anyway. Okay. Drop Bolt. So I'm gonna go upkeep Bolt, I guess. Or do I just do it now? I guess I can just do it now because I play around Rakdos Charm. Okay, down to 2. We only need 1. And if I top deck 2 lands in a row, I can Bomb in the Night for lethal. Maybe they're gonna forget about Bomb in the Night. Murktide. Okay, I think we're probably dead because they're gonna Murktide and pretty good chance they have a counter spell. So this is game. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Or even playing around Spell Pierce. Oh no, we're not. I think they have a Charm in hand. Yeah. Okay, that's like every time I lose game 1 is because of Spell Pierce. Literally every time it becomes so stupid. Like, and I also play Murktide myself. And whenever I beat Burns, because I draw 1 or 2 Spell Pierce, and I can Spell Pierce the turn 2 play, turn 3 play, like Searing Blaze and stuff. And it's just so gross when it happens. I think we're gonna cut this. I want to try out this guy just for fun. Let's cut this and this. So no path, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna play a mid-range burn. So let's go land go. Okay, Stomping Ground, tapped. Let's go, Bob. Please survive one turn. You can do it, Bob. I believe. Oh, yes. Good job, Bob. Oh my god, that's beautiful. We drew Blackcleave Cliffs and Exquisite Firecraft. I love you, Bob. I don't think they have removals for this, because they would have cast it already. Oh my god, value! Sure. Okay, let's start with push. They cannot spell pierce it. Let's go bolt. Spell pierce. That's fine. Bob, another card. Oh, yes. Ah, oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. Nihil Spellbomb. Swing for 2. So literally 2 mana, deal 4, draw 2 cards, take 1 damage. That's broken. Bob MVP. Happy that I got 1 game to make it work. Because yes, it's a bad card in burn, but it can actually steal games. If this was on Eidolon, would be even better, but like probably the game would have, my opponent probably would have conceded already. But I mean, that's fine. Sure. I think I'm just cracking this. I need burn spells. Eidolon is good enough. Man, I drew like so many cards, but I literally drew almost all lands. Nice. This Eidolon is also pretty good because they got the heat and they most likely didn't have removal spells. So now they need to like get a top deck removal spell now. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, it feels bad. If I lose this one, I'm gonna cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lines are out of the deck. Have to go. Okay, that's really good though. Eidolon dealt 6 damage. So they're like frustrated because they didn't get a lot of removal spells, and we're frustrated because we just got lands. I think they still don't have a removal spell. Not sure, but oh my god, it's so beautiful. I can protect my Eidolon from a unholy heat. Alright, say go. Oh no, I guess I had lethal there, because if they counter, they take 2, then I Exquisite Firecraft. Yeah, I played a little too fast there. Doesn't really matter, because they don't have a way to gain life or get back into this game. Like, I don't think this is going to matter at all. Just go 3. And play a line, I guess. And Searing Blaze. Look at my lands. I have so many lands. Oh my god. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands as a bird player. Gosh, that's a lot. Okay. Man, Dark Confidant and Eidolon. MVPs. And them not having removal spell. Sure. Let's try it. Let's get our Blood Crypt. Swiftspear. Boom. Okay, removal spell number 1. We're gonna draw lines and play all of our creatures. Yes. Let's go for Eidolon. Okay, counter spell. That's good. Okay. Let's go suspend go. Okay. No lines, unfortunately. Nice. Gonna keep the option to push something. Yeah, I cannot beat Murktide here. It's pretty much game. The way my hand was going. So I need I think I'm done no matter what. Yeah, a little too late for that. So let's say last turn I lava spike them. This turn I play this. Recycle it, draw a card. I know I'm dead, but I just... So I would have 1 more mana. Yeah, that wouldn't be good enough. Alright, Spell Pierce is a good card. Decklist, we got to see some of the power of the Dark Confidant and Eidolon, but they just didn't have any removal spell. Alright, let's get to the last round. Alright, last round on the play. Yeah, let's keep playing against Kahira, so Blue Control or Elementals. Okay, pitching Fairy. I mean, that's fine. I have like a million creatures. Literally. Wow. They pitched 4 cards. Sure. I mean, might be a viable strategy since my hand is kind of out. It's fine. As long as I can draw land. Actually, not even drawing a land is... Question is... Do I want to play around Verdict? I think yes. So, land go. Hmm? Hmm. Okay, that's a good one. Let's go Swiftspear. Take 2. Swing with all my guys. They're probably gonna have like an Emperor of the boys, or they pitched it. Yeah, they pitched it. Probably don't have it anymore. Alright, let's just pass. I'm not gonna overboard with Dark Confidant. Memory Deluge. Yep. So they're searching for a Supreme, for sure. So I didn't play my Confidant because if my opponent, let's say, have a Supreme this turn, I can just play my Confidant next turn. Don't want to get all my creatures killed because they need to kill my board right now, or they're just pretty much dead. Not sure if it's gonna be good enough. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. Another Swiftspear. So, they're not dead just yet. Pass. And we're drawing all the creatures this game. Wow. You need counterspell. Sure. They're going down to 3. I don't really want to draw my Eidolon here. Let's go Crypt and I guess Stomping Ground. Just play this Bob. Bob trigger. Nice. So let's start with Rift Bolt your face. See if that works. Counterspell. So now they don't have enough mana to activate Colonnade, but they can Solitude. Damn, that's gonna be close. Do I attack with everything? Hope they don't have it. I think that's too rough, honestly. It's just gonna wreck me. They do have it. I think I can actually wait because I have Bob here. Let's wait. Did they have it? I think they did. Yeah, they did. So I made the correct play. Alright. Damn, they had 3 Solitudes this game. Rough. They had Counterspell Solitude last turn. That's so good. A small Tef. Wow. Swing. I'm gonna double block. So 1 burn spell means it's still lethal if they have nothing. No, actually no. Okay, they're tapped. Oh, really? That was not the turn to draw land. Okay, face. So I do have, potentially, if I draw land, Bomb in the Night active. This is game 1. Okay. Force the counterspell, pretty much. No counterspell. Damn, it's so awkward. The thing is, if I attack, they Colonnade, they block. If I don't attack, they Memory Deluge. I don't think I want them to deluge, so I think I'm gonna force them to activate the Colonnade. It's so awkward, but I have to. Oh, they had the Supreme. But I mean, that's fine. They still don't have Memory Deluge. They have Chalice, Kahira, unknown card. They're gonna get rid of my 1-drops. Okay, so 2-mana burn spell does it. It's not gonna do it. Damn. So close, this game. Literally anything, even Searing Blaze. Oh my god. Okay. Sure. This game is so close. All 4 baby Tefs are out. No. Come on. And that Chalice really arrived at the good time. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. With a Deluge, pretty good chance they're gonna have at least one counter spell. Yeah, it's not the good one. Prismatic Ending for 4. Okay. Remove my Eidolon. Yeah. We were not drawing it. Damn, this game was so close. Skullcrack, Exquisite. Let's go 3 Revelries, I guess. Okay. We're playing pretty, like, only Memory Deluge as their grave. Maybe it's better than Blaze. I don't know. Blaze is meh. Well, it kills Solitudes. Yeah. Kills Solitudes, kills Archmage Charms that get stealed. Kills pretty much it. Kahira. Alright. Never got a real good Darkest command today, unfortunately. Maybe it's because I'm not playing enough creatures. But I'm gonna give my opinion on the deck at the end of the league. Okay, so I guess this is gonna be a Rakdos Charm command. Well, it has been like a couple times Skullcrack, so it's like potentially a Rakdos Charm that can also turn into a Skullcrack, so it has more versatility for sure. Uh-oh. Well, I did have Destructive Revelry, to be fair. So, yeah. Yeah. Look. Let's go with this. Like, as of now, doesn't matter. Sure, put on top. Shock, Sego. Probably not going to cast the command, but it just gives me the option to. Sure. No lands for my opponent. Okay, let's see what they have. Okay. No lines again. Lands. They did have Solitude. Interesting. Played before they played Chalice on one. Okay. Like to draw some instant speed spell. Not during those. I did draw Atarka's Command, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Alright. Alright, 1/4. Oh, that's doesn't happen often when I play burn, but obviously this is not the best burn list around. Let's go for a small wrap-up, and I'm gonna tell what I think about John colors for modern burn. And yeah, let's go for a small wrap-up. Alright, so obviously this is not the best configuration for John burn. Like Dark Confidant is obviously not a burn card, but I just wanted to make like have some fun with the deck. I think other configurations like with Skewer the Critics are just so bad right now because of Solitudes makes the card really bad. But my conclusion, and you've probably already guessed it, is there is really no real reason to play Jund in burn, because your mana base is really hurting, and there's a little like at the very least Naya burn has Wild Nicodle or some of those cards. Like you can play Rakdos burn, cut the green, have more consistent mana base and better cards overall. You could play just Gruul burn, have better mana base and other, like, you have the advantage of having powerful burn spells like Bond the Night and Atarka's Command, but obviously most of the time it's not going to matter that much. It's always better to play less colors in burn than more colors. The colors that enter your deck needs to be very good for it to matter. And one of the big factor is that there's no Rakdos or Gruul Horizon land, so it doesn't give a big advantage to the burn deck to play Jund. So obviously it was a lot of fun. I don't get to play Bob or Rakdos Charm or Fatal Push very often in burn, and I do really like Atarka's Command, but I think I would have needed to play a configuration with more creatures for it to be better. The thing is, creatures right now in Modern are getting killed very fast, so your creatures need to be very good. So that's it. Not the best league. Obviously, we confronted pretty hard matchups, especially without us having white. But yeah, that was still a lot of fun. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do hope you still enjoy the video. Maybe you like seeing me lose sometimes, because honestly, I don't lose a lot with Boros Burn on MTGO, so it's fun having some to see where if you don't have like really optimal list, maybe sometimes you're gonna have problems like I did. And maybe you have a better Jund list of burn to tell, to put me in the comment section below. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys in another video. See ya. Bye bye, guys.